Welcome guys back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the bucket list on everything that's been done to the Skyline and everything that I want to do to the Skyline. But first, she's a little dirty. Let's get a wash. That's a no bueno. Definitely can't forget to put tire shine on once it's clean, especially this one from Shine Armor. Pristine tire gel. It's the best. Now look how clean that is. Bam! Heels though. Just like that, after the cars are clean, we're actually going to do some rolling shots, so stay tuned for that. Just like that, the rollers are complete. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm kind of hungry. This is a plaque. And last night was kind of a long night. So let's get over to reviewing everything that's been done to my 1992 Nissan Skyline GTS-T sedan. As you guys can see, the car is yellow. I painted the car myself, thinking that I could do it. It turned out pretty well, especially for what I do with the car. You know, I beat this car up, so I'm not really so worried about the aesthetic look, besides the fact that I do like the color yellow. It's got black accents on it, like the wing, the side skirts, the mirrors, and the hood. And I'm running Inky NT03s. They're wrapped in federally 595s, RSRRs, and they're 265/35 by 18 all the way around, and I'm running 15 mil spacers on the front. I'll be running 15 mil spacers on the back whenever I decide to order the spacers. Inside the car is pretty basic. We've got an NRG wheel hub adapter for a quick release NRG quick release hub. Then we're running a Sparco, one of the bigger deep dish drift wheels. I've got a blank put, if that's how you say it correctly, double DIN touchscreen Apple CarPlay radio, carbon fiber speedometer dash, or whatever you want to call this kind of dash, carbon fiber shift knob, and then I'll also have a Recaro seat that I've got to be put in here, and I'll show you guys that later in probably another video of me installing it. Other than that, I do have new stereos in here. They're kickers, but they're not anything special. I'm also running a GFB electronic boost controller. If you don't have one of these and you're looking at boost controllers, 10 out of 10 would recommend one of these. But let's get under the hood. By the way, the hood is a GTR hood. I added this little strip of molding. I've got to get the emblem. I did the mesh myself, which we have a bug in there. Ew. I did the mesh myself and stuff like that. So, yeah. All right, so for all the Skyline fanatics out there, as you can see, this is not the typical RB20 that find in these cars, especially for this year. This is actually out of a R34, a 2001 to be specific. It has 30,000 miles on it, and it is a RB25 Neo, so the Gen 2 RB25s. Currently, I'm running a Stealth TD06 big turbo. I'm running a GFB blow-off valve. I'm running Deschwerks 650cc fuel injectors with a Deschwerks 450 LHP fuel pump, if that's how you say it correctly. I've got a CD lightweight flywheel, including clutch. Running right now with this big turbo on a NIS tune, just right around 7 to 8 pounds until I can get the car retuned for the 15 to 18 pounds that I want to run. Currently with the 7 to 10 pounds that it runs, it can push right up to 400. But that being said, once I get more power or more boost towards it, then I definitely want to hit that 500 goal, which should be easily attainable. But other than that, for the engine wise, I also have a HKS intake, ISR downpipe with a full ISR back, and it sounds beautiful. So I totally forgot to tell you guys, I'm running tine coilovers, and I sanded down and shaved down all the rust and metal on these calipers, and I repainted them and did them myself as well. So the big question is, how much did you spend on your Skyline, you know, including buying it and all the mods and stuff like that? So I bought my car through a good buddy of mine. It was stock, gunmetal gray. It had paint fading and chipping and stuff like that, but the engine was stock. It had the HKS intake that it has on it now, but that was pretty much it. I bought it for $7,500. After everything was done, including engine swap with all the mods, I've put right around 15 grand into it, bringing up about 28 grand, in which I've put into the car. For me, I think it was well worth it. I have a 1992 car that will smoke most of the new cars nowadays, and people just, sorry about that, people just get mind blown by it. And you know, this car only weighs 2,700 pounds, well, 2,790 pounds to be exact. So the car is really light, and being the fact that it's rear wheel drive, which is the kind of car I wanted, a lot of people say, like, why don't you go GTR? Well, because everyone wants a GTR. Everyone wants a two-door coupe Skyline. I wanted to be a little different. I wanted to kind of go my own way, so I decided to get the 4-door, and I decided to go GTS-T, obviously, instead of GTS-4, because there is a all-wheel drive Skyline that is not a GTR, and it's called a GTS-4, so I went GTS-T so I could drift it, do burnouts, do everything that you can do. And I get it with the GTRs, you can get, you know, a fuse and a little toggle switch that you can turn it off, but I also wanted it to be super light. And with the GTRs, they weigh, I think my buddy's was 413 pounds when we went and weighed it, and like I said, mine was 2,790. So him pushing 400 horsepower and me pushing 400 horsepower from a 40 roll, I should technically be faster as long as I know what I'm doing behind the wheel. So, but other than that, guys, that's the full mods list. I really hope you guys enjoyed me reviewing everything. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. By the way, guys, I'm also going to try to record vertically. I think it's really cool to do, especially like if you're bored at work or something like that, or, you know, you're just sitting there just figuring out what to do. Like I said, you're bored. So I'm going to do it vertically. That way you don't have to turn your phone sideways and people know that you're watching videos and whatnot. If you guys don't like it like this and you want me to turn it horizontally or have the video to where it's landscape instead of vertical, let me know and I will definitely change it. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to try to upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.